Oh hi, sorry I didn't see you there. So here we are today to talk about our game, Country Run. Country Run is the project that we have decided to make for our internal assessment for the subject of animation and game design. So you may be wondering, what is Country Run? Country Run is a game about education because we know that education is important for our kids, for the future, and for everything in Jamaica. So the purpose of Country Run is to educate the students of Jamaica and the youth as well. So what happens in Country Run? What is it about? In Country Run, the main character, Mama Brown, otherwise known as Stacey Ann Brown, she realizes that her children are not culturally aware of the society which they live in, which is the society of Jamaica. So she, along with her husband, Pops, decide to take their children on a journey throughout Jamaica where they shall learn about the different landmarks and historical sightings which we have in this country. Throughout the game, they will collect knowledge, which is the most important thing, but they'll also be able to collect power-ups and coins and different things along the way. Country Run. So, to test out the knowledge of Jamaicans and to see what they already know, let's ask some of our Jamaican teenagers that are here to see what they know about their country of Jamaica. So, question number 1.
How many parishes are there in Jamaica?
14?
14?
14.
14.
14.
A lot, I don't know.
14. 14.
Alright.
14. 14.
Go 14.
Question number 2. How many parishes have you been to?
14.
Like 5?
14.
8.
5.
3.
About 7.
All of them. Yeah, all of them. All like 12.
4.
All of them. Probably 6.
About 12.
Okay, now let's change things up a little bit. Now, let's ask them about places in Jamaica. Where is the Blue Mountains located?
It's in Portland, St. Mary, St. Thomas. It's kind of a part of St. Andrew, top part. It's in 4 parishes.
Portland.
St. Thomas.
Okay.
Kingston everywhere.
I'm going to stop this in Portland, St. Thomas.
Yeah.
You can see St. Andrew.
Kingston.
St. Thomas.
In St. Andrew, St. Thomas. In Portland?
In Portland, St. Thomas, and St. Pig.
Portland, St. Mary,
St. Andrew.
St. Andrew, Portland, St. Thomas, and Jesus. Portland, St. Mary, St. Thomas.
That's a trick question. It's more than one. You didn't have piece of St. Mary's too, you know that.
Okay, pretty good. Now, where is the Peter Tosh Museum located?
In St.
It's near Sovereign, they're down the road from Sovereign.
In Jamaica.
Yeah, it's down the road.
In
Naples.
Kingston.
I don't know what that is.
I have no idea.
Located
Kingston. Jordan.
Kingston, St. Andrew, I guess. In Kingston.
Peter Tosh Museum location.
Finally, we would like to ask, where is the Green Grotto Caves located?
You know,
I've never been there, I have no idea.
St. Anne.
St. Anne.
Okay,
So in a St. Anne.
Ow.
I don't know what that is.
St. Anne.
St. Anne.
Okay, guys.
Where's Ultimate Drug Center? Oh, St. Anne. St. Anne.
No idea.
I'm not sure.
St. Elizabeth or St. Anne or Clarence. One of the 3. I really don't remember.
Me don't know, we have a green castle in Jamaica.
From this now you know that some people don't know much about Jamaica and some are well informed. So this is why we're making Country Run, to inform the younger generation, so that by the time that they reach high school, they will know the answer to these questions. So we're planning to educate them on the country of Jamaica.
Why is the game needed? Country Run is viable in the game industry as it brings a fresh, new outlook on gaming. We combined cultural, geographical, and historical educational concepts with a fun, interactive game. The Jamaican gaming industry especially needs more content, so we opted to make the game appeal mainly to Jamaicans, hence the theme and setting of the game. Additionally, there are no Jamaican-based games that educate youths on their country that has international appeal. Persons often stereotype Jamaica as being violent and unprogressive. Country Run aims to change that by showing the world what Jamaica is truly like: beautiful beaches and landmarks, vibrant and creative personalities. Additionally, the game development and digital arts community in Jamaica is extremely underdeveloped. By creating the concept for this game, we hope that it would create job opportunities for young developers, encourage more creative minds to develop games like this.
Country Run is designed for children between the ages of 6 to 12.
However, the game is rated E everyone, and so many persons can play the game because of its widespread friendliness and appeal.
Stacey Ann Brown, also known as Mama Brown by her children, is a jovial, kind, family-oriented, and beautiful woman. She is the ideal picture of a feminist and an ideal picture of what a Jamaican is. She is tall, of medium build, with nice black skin and nice kinky hair. Mama Brown loves her family and she cares for them deeply, as she also cares for their education, which is why she is the head of the household and the one that is in charge.
For our gameplay summary, since we opted for personal computer platforms as well as mobile devices, the gameplay summary will be as follows.
For personal computers, the method of gameplay would be the keyboard. Our simple game design would allow the player to manipulate the game with only the arrow keys. The left arrow would cause the player to switch to the left, and the right arrow would cause them to switch to the right lane. The up arrow would cause them to speed up, and the down arrow would cause them to slow down. And the final key would be the space bar or shift, which would cause them to either stop movement or pause the game based on their selection. All other navigations would be made using the mouse. For example, when navigating through the menu bar, the player may opt to either use the keyboard, that is the arrow keys to navigate, and the space bar for selection, or they may choose to use the mouse. On the mobile device platform, our game will only be available to devices with a touchscreen display. This is because the mode of gameplay is through the action of swiping up on the display, down, left or right. To stop the movements, the player would be required to tap the screen and hold down. And in order for them to pause the game, the player would be required to tap the pause button on the display. The swiping actions on the mobile device interface would result the same actions as a personal computer.
In order to have made this pitch possible, we had to use several devices which enabled us to properly complete this assignment.
Hi, my name is Shockera. Hi, I'm Alexia.
And I'm Pearce.
And this is our internal assessment, Country Run, educating Jamaican locals and the wider world of the culture and history of Jamaica. Welcome.